Hey, bro, you signed anybody, bro, before the games? Oh, okay. Alright, JD, I'm ready, bro. Just give me like 1 quick second. I know you remember that shit. Come on, bro. And he said, nah, nigga, last time you told me, oh, 1 second, my player got changed. Come on, bro. On 3, bro. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I gotta do what I gotta do, bro. This nigga got about 8 of them bitches, bro. Running around, bro. Fuck no. Let me come up out this jacket, bro. Opposite, bro. Opposite. Hold on. Alright, let go. I'm gonna keep the red on, G. Yeah, let go. Alright. I about need to slap some. I swear these niggas ain't shit. Some. Instagram this. Let me put some socks on, goddamn. Oh shit.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, it's a battle to represent
I don't think I ever did this in a franchise before, bro.
And we've got a classic in store between
Played
the
same nigga literally
and the Dallas Cowboys.
the whole year, bro. Nigga, no. Oh God, you just lied.
The NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're
You just lied. Hey, my group me ain't working, bro. Is the game in group me? One of y'all check group me and see if the game in there for me. Cause my shit ain't working right now. No. Y'all late. We used to play late. JD, I see you in game chat. You a bitch. Hell yeah, bro. I need to win this game, bro. Rise up, AZ. Rise up. Let's do this.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll wind up with about 6.
I mean, not rise up.
The 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a handoff here to
that's touchdown. Touchdown. Come on, man. God damn, bro. That nigga taking so fast, bro.
Just before the 35. He's able to rip off 32 on that one.
Yeah, I know my team fast than a motherfucker. Talk to that nigga. Out the gate. Out the gate.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mason. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
How am I going to throw the ball,
pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
I need it 1st down, baby. Baby.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
JD, I'm finna dot your ass up.
From the gun, Marshall. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Ooh, almost threw a pick.
Couldn't hang on in the end zone.
Shit.
So no 6 points, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play.
Hey,
the
what?
Are instructed.
Hey, low-key, I don't think he can make this shit.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Can he make it? Make it himself?
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Not the touchdown they wanted.
But that's ridiculous, but if you can line your safety up, then find the box.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive.
And he cover all that ground. That's terrible.
Get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Ooh, why you don't fucking
nice
up?
Return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go, D. Hey, we looking to play core defense right here. Core defense. I need a fumble. I'm about to be knocking his shit loose out the gate. Fuck that. I got about 3 of them dudes.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I got a topper! 25, check 25! Yes!
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Got it, going the other way. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well,
what I just said.
Cobwebs first time he touches the football and he drops
That core defense.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow.
That core defense.
Right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as
Either hit sticks or no tackle. I don't want to see it.
You're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's
Put
got
down.
the first down inside the 10.
Let's go.
And he'll take this one in for
About to blow this nigga out, man.
Touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Come on, bro.
So much talk this
I gotta
week
talk
on the
some
other
type of
side
shit,
about
but you won
Sloan
6 Super Bowls.
coming off that great performance, NFC offensive player
I
of the
can't
week
let you
last
beat
week.
Jordan, bro.
Long
If you beat Jordan, I'm leaving the
nobody was
league.
stopping him.
Straight like that.
Because that was an explosive run. You know, in the NFL, they describe that as any run over 10 yards. Some teams say 15. He went over 20-plus on that one.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Get a breather, get a breather, get a breather.
Coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I fall flat flex. It's the 2 tight ends to the left.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Set. 60 yards. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check 26 on your west.
Oh, shit.
They'll look to
We're
throw
going to the
now.
ball.
First down. And an alley to run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 4. And he will find his man on the outside. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Down. 30 base. Switch out. Switch out.
On first down, Goodson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down now, Goodson.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 3rd down, it's
shit.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
Look at these blocks, my nigga. Like, how?
They'll run on first down. Goodson. And he fumbled.
Let's go. Let's go. That's another fumble. That's another fumble. We lucky that this shit loose. Don't come back to try to chat. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Fumbles on their last 2. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Hey, you can't shoot clock,
Give
can
him
you?
a
Dang.
couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff working.
Look at these blocks here.
And running room
Well,
scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
nobody
at
else
the line
can
of
do this
scrimmage.
but here.
2 runs in a row, but only
Nobody.
2 yards to show for it. To throw on 3rd down, Marshall. Not be
shit.
able to hang on through the contact.
Oh
It's
my
incomplete.
God, I'm tripping.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Shit.
So drive 1, they had the field goal. Drive 2, touchdown. And now here on drive 3, looks like they're going to have to punt.
At least they were finally able to reverse the trend, because giving up the field goal, then the touchdown, it's almost like they finally got to the offensive side of the ball and said, okay, we've got the system to shut you down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Oh, nice move. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play.
You want to break tackles? We gonna pay the price, nigga.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a give right side. Goodson. And some room to work. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40.
Look at these one blocks.
Down to the
Jesus.
19-yard line. That one good for 33 and a 1st. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Let's go. That's 3 fumbles. Let's go.
And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And
Quit, nigga.
Turnover there as his guys will
Quit.
get the football back.
Quit. Thank you. And don't come back.
And he'll give it here to
Quit, nigga. Quit.
I think he's gonna
Quit.
go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. Touchdown. Cardinals. A big play there. 87 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Goodbye.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and
That was definitely Dylan Moses. That was definitely Dylan Moses.
Step away from a shot at a big game, their big playability. They can strike.
I do not.
Anywhere.
I don't have one end with
the
enforcement.
extra point up and good. And that makes our
Oh, Daniel
score
Thomas. Yeah, he ain't no
17-0.
joke. Jacksonville. 5th round.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of
But
the
you
end
throw the
zone
ball,
for
you
a
ain't got to worry
touchback.
about this. But look, he keep coming back out in the same shit. I-form flex.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially
Let's
in the
go, 5
second
yards.
quarter, but you're
You don't
down.
want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down
41-13.
3 scores already.
Yeah,
You've done
yeah.
nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
did.
you did.
Look at
But
these
let's face
blocks.
it, You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
A pickup of about 3 yards.
Let's go.
as he's taken
Bye-bye.
down at the 31.
Tony Pollard gone.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
80 weapons. Yep. 36.
On 3rd down, Goodson. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he
24 zip. Out the gate.
Arizona.
Out the gate.
A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Why would I switch out of that for a pin?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Run for Pollard. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now Pollard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
60 Pittsburgh. Look at me, zipper.
On 1st down, Goodson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
61, matchbox right.
On 2nd down, Goodson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Bro, his run blocks are second to none. Nah, nigga, I'm getting sticky. Nigga, I'm not even close to touching one of your niggas. Like, the holes are like gaped. My holes are not gaped. I'm running through itty bitty holes, my nigga. But that's him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, the play nothing we got what we played for, bro. Oh my god, bro.
And down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
That's supposed to be 6,
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Starting the drive with Mason on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Trey Mason, bro. That don't count, bro.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now again, right side. It's Mason, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
So
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Random Lamborghini fucking cop car.
On 3rd down, Marshall. He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play
that's
develop,
a DB, bro.
he heads
That's a
out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to
6 and 9. That shit
overcommit
fucked
running
me
in
up.
that direction. Then he cuts back up
Really got a
inside you
nigga
into
out
the
who
middle
knows
of the
6 and
field.
9 on
That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Now Mason. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Shine bright like a diamond. I need a go-to play right here, man. What? Out of split close. Give me something. Quick, quick, quick. I got 20 seconds. Out of split close, nigga. I should have, but I'm about to throw a pick. I knew it. I'm about to throw a pick.
On third down.
Die!
Looking left sideline, it's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
They better not fix that shit. I'm gonna whoop somebody ass. Yeah.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Their mobile quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Heard a coach talk.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Bro, that shit's so OP because niggas in here, bro, they just come out of field goal block. So it's like 2 points every time. Oh, God.
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire.
They got stolen from you.
The 2-yard line.
He's running that shit in squads.
So defensively, I think most teams are going to be
aggressive.
aggressive
Kyler
and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Brand new Lamborghini fucking cop car. Please, man, do not let him one play me, okay? Please. Off this weak-ass stretch.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
fuck him up, man.
Guys in this situation if
throw
they
no
decide
damn
to take a
drag
shot.
and slam.
Throwing
Lost
to
his
start the
goddamn
drive, but that one incomplete.
That nigga done lost his mind. That nigga tried to drag me. Oh, I ain't get to pick no play. No.
Leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
There you go, bud.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Ready? 60 outlaw. It's our time. Kill, get it.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he loses
Come
the
on.
football a
That's
second
touchdown.
time. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
Let's
and
go.
He brings it back. Can you believe
Let's go.
it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
This first half has, and he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl?
We play on Sam, nigga.
2 more quarters to go. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams.
Oh, hell no.
He might be gone.
Good shit, bro.
Touchdown.
That ain't fair, bro. Let me see how fast he is.
Big play there. 71 yards.
Right.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
All right. Hey, I'm about to keep running, too.
And that'll cut the lead down to 22.
Man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Going to give this time to the tailback. And an alley to run. And now look at him go. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. 75 yards.
Damn.
And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Dang.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
they're at it. The stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And his guys will take over.
About time they gave him some of that dumb shit they used to give me. Hey, that's Kyler Murray right there. That's Kyler Murray. Nigga, fuck no. Kyler Murray used to throw that one right to your ass every time.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah,
and
that's
maybe
true.
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Yeah.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Just like that. Just like that.
Off the play fake. Marshall. Eluding the pressure right.
Damn, get off my ass, bro. Fuck, my bad
here. That one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
Bro, that's stupid. This nigga 94 speed. Fuck off my ass, man. Damn. Give you flashbacks, ain't it?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position. Threat. This is 3rd and long.
Check, check. Lucky.
He may try and run for this. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, defense. I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
No.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
He got hit power, yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive.
Oh, my God.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
On set. 50 seconds and let go. You don't know no better. Check, 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 check.
They'll run on first down. Taylor, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
56. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no.
Hey, hold on. Pause the game, JD. Pause the game. Let me mute my mic. My stream on.
To throw on second down. Marshall forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there. 68 yards. As his guys continue to pour it
I had to
on.
pray even after I got what I prayed for. Cinco.
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
This fielded into 2. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And not a bad return here.
Should never spent. That would have been a 6.
Line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Marshall.
Oh, it's a dive. He wide open.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with. football, that led to the sack.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
They're not ready for this. They still playing slinger.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Mike, 56, right? 56.
Off play action. Marshall. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Oh!
And he's going to get this deep on Arizona's side of the field. A big play here for Dallas.
I like that.
67 yards.
Hey, exit. Kill.
He'll look to throw.
He did.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
You got 36 down, bro.
6 yards away. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown. It took them and oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
He flipped. It's a run play.
2nd and 13. They'll buy some time right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but
that boy so gay, bro. That's why you can't play defensive backs. You got me fucked up.
When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches,
No. Let's go.
why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned.
That's the only way you can prevent picks on Sim, bro.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, Marshall. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take it look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Now this throw caught left side. 15
That's the only way Manna lets you complete it, bro.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
In your face.
Off play action. Marshall being chased out left.
Oh!
It's picked up by the Cowboys. The 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Forthcoming. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
The hell going on with y'all? Well,
now they run. It's Mason.
look at that. Look at that. Number 44, bro.
2nd and 9.
The fuck?
When do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me,
Number 44,
right,
bro.
Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I see.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
What?
It has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I've been running that shit for like 3 years.
Here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
56. Hey, check. Mark 56. Watch the slant. 50.
On first down, Mason. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a fake on the kick here as they try to run past.
That's not possible, bro. He shouldn't be able to do
They
that.
haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their
What?
first. And it's 3rd down now.
That makes no fucking sense. Wow. That shit's stupid,
So the
man.
failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check 1. 57. Mike, 57. Watch the curl.
Looking to throw. Marshall. And he comes back with one complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Set, ready. Took the outlaw. Good track, good track. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Hey,
that one looks like he'll throw here. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 9-yard touchdown grab. Here the Cardinals push further out in front.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And
you know what?
A touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nigga, fuck though. Oh, we just fuck. I was about to say exactly that. You know what?
The
Fuck
Dallas
no.
offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't
Took
know.
me 10 seasons to get to this point. 10 seasons. You blew me out from day one. You was blowing me out in August, my nigga. Let me have my fun, man.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Said I beat you by 70. That nigga said I beat you by 70.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there, bank at the 39-yard line.
I said I beat you by 70.
3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Give me some. Give me some. Hey. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Hey,
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
watch the pass.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting.
If one of these niggas drop this ball, I swear to God.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done.
But I do know one thing, though.
On 1st and 10, Marshall flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Damn, stop spraying your line, faggot.
Set, go. Check. Check out.
To throw again, Marshall. And a big loss here as he's taken down. This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
You threw the ball, you won fumble. Simple as that. It probably would have been an incompletion, bro.